Hey guys, I was supposed to make an Usher joke, but I forgot what I was gonna say as soon as I hit the button. That's Maddie, and this is a book review. So
Usher baby.
Usher baby, yeah,
That's my
yeah.
Alright.
We're talking about Usher's passing, and we're not talking about him dying. By dying, I mean the singer.
Any other Usher songs.
I can't think of any Usher songs either.
Enter Usher song.
Yes. Exit scene.
Exits actively.
Yes. Hey guys, this is Spooky Noodles, and I am here with a book review of Usher's Passing. I love this cover. I have to say, this cover is so cool. You got the mansion of the house in the background. The mansion of the house. The place is in the background inside the pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern. That is so cool. I don't know why there's a pumpkin skull thing, but it looks really cool. So yeah, this is a review of Usher's passing, and the scene, I have to say, well, let's just get into it. Robert McCammon's book, Usher's Passing, was okay. After reading Swan Song and Stinger, I had high standards for McCammon. Then I was met with my first bad McCammon book, They Thirst. I was shocked that I didn't like the book. Like I said about that book, half of the book was great, but it just fizzled out. This book wasn't like that at all. I didn't like this book from the start. I really wanted to like this book, but the book was just a mess, and it didn't seem like McCammon knew where he was going with the story. I wasn't sure if I should actually do this review since so many people like this book, and I know I'd be the odd man out, but I just feel like I should put my opinion out there for the other people who didn't like the story as well. So just know that you guys aren't alone. This story was just a mess. When the reveals happened, it just felt forced and not well put together. I feel like there was a better way to tell this story. I can't help but feel like the story was rushed. The Pumpkin Man was never really addressed well, and Newt's storyline felt odd. And I don't know why. My favorite character was Edwin, and I don't want to get into why, because I don't want to reveal anything that happens in the story. Greedy Guts was introduced so quickly around 3/4 of the book, and it just felt like Robert McCann was making shit up as he went. I was hoping for more of the Pumpkin Man and less of the ridiculous family drama of the Ushers, but that's just me. Like I said before, I know McCammon is a good writer. Hell, I love Stinger more than Swan Song, and that's crazy because Swan Song was an epic. But everyone's favorite Halloween tale just doesn't feel like a Halloween tale. I know it's not a Halloween tale, but that's how people approach me with this book. Overall, I didn't like the story as a whole. I didn't like any of the characters, which is okay. Some authors can get away with having characters that suck. But this is one of those situations. Like, The Ruins is a great book where you don't really care about any of the characters, but the story was still good. This story was just aggravating at times. Like, I didn't like the way Rick's acted most of the book. Again, maybe that's just me, but it just seemed like he just seemed kind of like a pussy. His family I didn't like, but you're not supposed to care for the family much. I didn't care for Newt's side of the story. I didn't care about the Mountain Man or Raven. I just didn't care. I was hoping for more attacks due to the Pumpkin Man, but never got it. He just didn't feel like a real threat, and it's a shame. Overall, I give this book 2 out of 5 stars. It was so far the worst McCammon book I've read so far, and hopefully his books don't get any worse than this, because that would be bad. I don't think he can. I'm not saying this. I mean, I've read books. This book was better than a lot of books I've read in the past, and 2 stars may not be a fair rating at all. But I didn't care for it. I just didn't care for it, guys. Sorry, there's some dog drama going downstairs. I might have to get up in a second here. Anyways, I hope I'm not being too harsh with this book. McCammon is a great writer and even a better dude. I think I was just hoping for more. I was going in with huge expectations and left with a mess of a story, but that's just me. So tell me what you guys thought of the story. Did you like it? What did you rate it? What did you take from it? You know, do you like McCammon? Do you not like McCammon? Tell me why. I myself did not care for this book very much, which is just kind of a shame because cover is amazing, by the way, just amazing. The story itself was an okay idea. It just wasn't executed well. So I'm not sure if I'm alone on this, but I didn't care for it much. But yeah, tell me what you guys thought about it. As always, it's Spooky Noodles, and I hope you have a good night and a spooky night. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Or, well, whenever I talk to you next time. Alright, bye guys.